All right, time for another Wednesday wellness check-in. First of all, where the heck did the week go? Does anyone else feel like the entire week just flew by in like 6 seconds? Because what is happening? Anyway, following up to the 3 things I said I was being accountable for: water, sleep, and activity. Water's on point and sleep is on point, so we're gonna stop checking in on those things. I'm doing great and I think I'm back on track. Activity, I said I was going to make time to work out more because the week before I only got in 2 full body workouts, and this week I got in 1. So that went the opposite direction. I feel like my week was just consumed with household stuff, and I don't know what the heck happened. I don't, no excuses. I didn't intentionally make the time, and that's just a reminder that the time is gonna fly by, and unless you carve it out and be intentional, it's not gonna happen. So my fault. So anyway, bombed last week, but that's all right. We're gonna try again this week. So the meals, this week we were doing salt-free. Gone through the first 2 days. So I put out what my meal plan was for this week, and I did switch it up a little bit. Here's the thing to keep in mind. Have a backup in case for whatever reason you're just not feeling it. And it happens, and that's the number one thing that I have learned. I have got to be prepared. So I can meal prep and have those things set, but you know what? You're gonna have days where you're like, can't do it. And if you want to prevent yourself from completely going off track, then you need to have some healthy options available that are just ready at hand. So while I kind of switched up what I was originally planning to have, I have still been within my macros and stayed salt-free. So the things that I was aiming for, I've stayed consistent with, so that's not an issue. It's just those dang workouts. I will say, one thing that I started doing at the beginning of my weight loss journey that I had kind of gotten off track with was dancing. Let me just say I'm not a dancer, okay? I really don't have much rhythm at all. But, you know, it's fun and it's a good workout. You can incorporate exercises into your daily activities, and those things I have been doing on a daily basis. So, you know, do some squats while you're putting away laundry. Dance or get steps in while you're doing dishes. So just kind of creative with what you're doing. So at least there's that, but I want to do more. So I just have to make the time. I've rambled too long. So that's enough for today. Okay, we'll see you next time.